and he grounds it to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here at the plate, Joe Random. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Runner on the move. In there, called strike 3. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And out trying to get back to first. Double play. Teams aren't usually willing to try a stolen base on an 0-2 count, and you just saw why right there. Went from having a runner on first and nobody out to empty bases and 2 outs. You hate to see it, unless you're on defense. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. Lined a single into... And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. Fly ball out to left field. Avina in position and makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman.
Let's break down how he's using his pitches in this one. 1 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Wyatt Young.
Hey, drive him in.
0-2, rocks and fires. Here's a blooper to left. 2 down. So up next, Kevin Parada. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Patriots, DJ Gladney. And now the 1-2. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Random. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Random. Stepping in now with the lead. Looking to tack on some insurance runs. Arias getting back to it out there. Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Fly ball very deep to right field. It's back there. That one's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Well, he saw 2 pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And it's an 8-run lead. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Mtb-Berto. 3-1, here's the pitch. There goes the runner.
That's
and
upstairs.
Ball 4.
Ball
2
4.
aboard. And now at the plate,
Now
Wyatt
batting,
Young.
the third baseman, Wyatt Young.
Ground ball to third. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. 8th inning coming up next. Binghamton ahead in this game, 8-0.
Step up to the plate, no hesitation. I'm a wild child, crowd control. They gon' lose their mind, we feel no wild out.
2 away and a
Now
runner
batting,
at
the
first.
baseman,
Ernesto Martinez Jr. getting ready to hit.
Jr.
The left-handed batter waits. Swing, ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler
Now the
Hardman.
third baseman, Tyler Hardman. The Patriots down to their last strike. Hard hit left side. On to first. Ball game. Random went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him.
I'm gonna chase it. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna work until my 99's 100. And if you chase it, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna work until my 99's 100. Wet, and you sweat.
Joe Random went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Joe Random now at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Line drive.
I'll find it,
ball.
find it.
And it gets by. Around first and heading for second. Random tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go on to inning number 2. No score. All set for the start of this
Leading
inning.
off for
Coming up to
Somerset,
the dish
the
now
catcher,
for Somerset,
Edison
Duran.
Duran.
Bounced up the middle.
One.
Random. That's the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
One gone, runner at first. Joe Random, the next to hit. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. And a base hit right there. Lead runner turns at second. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. Fires to second. Too late, and he's got a double. One away. Runners at the corners here. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, DJ Gladney. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. To second. There's 1. Quick work out of the bullpen. 1 batter. 2 outs. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. Runners are at the
batter,
corners. 1 away.
24, second baseman, Joe Random.
Grabbed on the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Fires to second for 1. Outstanding play. Inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. And we're through 5 innings. The Patriots out in front, 3-2. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. At the plate, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounds this one up the middle. What a stop! Throw to first. Safe at first. I'm sure he's a little miffed over at first base. The throw brought him into a dangerous position where the runner could have easily collided with him. You don't want to expose your teammates on hospital throws like that. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 runner left aboard, so no change in the score line. It's 3-3. We're in the top of the 8th. George Lombard Jr. digs in now.
George Lombard Jr.
And the pitch. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. That's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. So digging in, Mtb-Berto.
Shortstop, Boston.
Here's the 1-2 offering. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Around from second, the tying run. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, maintains focus, and delivers with great swing. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Joe Random. Line to right for a base hit.
Pick it up.
Coming around third. And the Rumble Ponies walk it off. They take it 5-4. I'm sure some folks in the front office are going to be very pleased with how these guys handled their business in the 9th. They didn't get too tense trying to come back and win it. They just did what they had to do. Especially for the younger players, that's a good experience in their baseball journey. Random was the walk-off hero in this one with a solid game overall. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. It was a good game to start with, but then you add the walk-off, and he might not stop smiling all night. I hope he's feeling good. He deserves it. Joe Random delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for his... And now, Joe Random, doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. More than 10 hits in the series already. Smoked on the ground to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. We played 1 inning, no score.
Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts.
2 outs and a runner at first. And now the center fielder, Eric Genther. 0-2, here's the pitch. Here's a grounder up the middle. Random. Play made, that ends the inning. They strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd, no score. Welcome back. The Rumble Ponies at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
My way to find the sweet spot right there.
He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Next up, the designated hitter, Jacob Reimer. 1-2 now. Runner on the move, in the dirt. The second bounces, safe. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. The 2-2. Popped up. Hunter McGinnis under it. There's one down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Rojas. And the 1-2.